time he turned 17. Prior to that, he mostly said, well, Dad, I was like, I don't know, so I just check out and say, if it's all right with you. So I got out of it by saying, well, what did your mother say? And he turned 17, and I finally understood him. The first day he turned 17, as a matter of fact, he walked in to my office, and he looked at me, and he said, Porsche. Can I have a Porsche? Please? I now am losing my parents. They are married 50-some years, and they are connecting with each other in a way that I don't understand. I'm married 22 years, and Camille and I have a connection ourselves, but it isn't like my mother and father, they don't argue long. I mean, when there's an opening, you know, which is a mistake made by either one of the two, the other one doesn't go in, you know, for the kill. And I mean, I've lived with them, I've known them for 48 years. And I keep waiting, you know, when one makes a mistake for the other one to go in and just boom and turn it around, and they won't do it. See, I mean, like, my wife, we can go. I mean, we can go. I can do an hour and a half on, that's not what I'm saying. Hour and a half. And if you had half the intelligence that you claim you have, then you would understand what I'm saying. And my wife can do 2 hours on, then what is your point? What is your point? If you can't say it, then draw it. But my mother and father, they don't get into that. I'll give you an example. I was riding in the car with them in the back. My mother's sitting on this side, my father's driving. So we're going from Atlantic City to Philadelphia. My mother says, oh, there's a car from Philadelphia. So my father said, how do you know that? So my mother said, because I couldn't think of Pennsylvania. And I kept waiting for my father to make the move, you know? I didn't say anything, but I said, come on, Dad. It's a beauty, go in. You know? I said, come on. You know, 22 years, I would have waited a little while, you know, and then I would say, oh, there's a car from Pittsburgh. You know, but... Wait, let me tell you another one. They came to the house. So my father takes his hat off, puts it down in a chair. My mother sits in the one next to him. He goes over to say something to his grandchildren. Here's the money, here's the money, here's the money, here's the money. Sits down on his hat. So my mother does like this. You just sat on your hat. So my father says, I know it. That was it. That was it. I was leaning forward, waiting. I said, come on, Mom. You got a biggie, go in. I know my wife would have said, look, idiot. Is that the way they sold you the hat? Get off of the hat. You know, and I would have said, it's my hat, I'll sit on it as long as I want to. And then we would have gone for 2-3 days. But that was it. Oh, so now it's time for him to leave. My father gets up, picks up the hat, does not fix it, puts it on his head. Now the hat is all like this, you know. My mother looked at him, took his arm, and they went out the door. My wife would have done another half hour. If you think that I'm going outside and somebody with a hat on looking like that, you're out of your mind. Now, one last one. Because this is bothering me, you know, that these people can get along like this. Oh, another thing I notice about them, people that age, they're in their 70s, they don't laugh loud either. My mother laughs like this. And if you're really funny, she'll give you 2 of them. My father laughs like this. Okay, so here we go. Now, I'm in the car with him. My father's driving. My mother's on the passenger side. I'm in the back. My father goes past the turn, 2 miles. My mother's up front like this. I'm in the back like this. I said, Mom. She said, yes. I said, didn't Dad miss the turn? She said, yes. I said, well, why didn't you say something? She said, your father knows what he's doing.
Yes, I love to watch you work.
Thank you.
I mean that. I love to watch you work. Boy, that's perceptive stuff. That's really, but it's all true and it's all honest. Your wife ever say to this to you? This is another one you got to watch out. Something's bothering her, and you ask her what, and she says, "I'll tell you if you really want to know." Believe me, you don't want to know. She says that. We'll be right back.